Today, we remember a wrestling legend whose presence loomed large both in and out of the ring. Sid Eudy, famously known as Sycho Sid, has passed away at the age of 63 after a long and courageous battle with cancer. Sid wasn't just a wrestler, he was a towering figure who captivated fans with his sheer size, power, and charisma. As tributes pour in from around the world, we're taking a moment to honor his legacy and reflect on the incredible impact he had on professional wrestling. Stick with us as we celebrate the life of a true icon of the squared circle. Sid Eudy, or as many of us knew him, Sycho Sid, was a force to be reckoned with in the wrestling world. Standing at an imposing 6 feet 9 inches, Sid was known for his menacing presence, unforgettable promos, and the raw intensity he brought to the ring. Whether you remember him as Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, or Sycho Sid, one thing is certain, Sid left an indelible mark on professional wrestling. Sid made his debut in WCW back in 1989 and quickly became a name to watch. His rivalries with some of the biggest names in the business, from the Steiner brothers to the Four Horsemen, solidified his reputation as a powerhouse. But it was his time in the WWF, now known as WWE, that truly elevated him to legendary status. Sid went on to become a two-time WWE champion, headlining major events, including 2 WrestleManias. Who could forget his iconic entrance at Madison Square Garden in 1996? The energy, the crowd, and that presence, Sid had it all. But behind the powerful exterior was a man who fought more battles than we could ever imagine. Sid's life wasn't without its struggles. Tragically, his career was cut short in 2001 due to a severe leg injury. Many believe that if not for that injury, Sid's accomplishments would have easily ranked among the greatest in WWE history. Sid's passing was confirmed by his son, Gunnar, who shared the heartbreaking news on social media. In a touching tribute, Gunnar described his father as a man of strength, kindness, and love, qualities that often went unnoticed beneath Sid's tough exterior. Gunnar's message resonated deeply with fans and fellow wrestlers alike, who poured out their condolences and shared fond memories of the man who was larger than life, both in and out of the ring. WWE also released a statement, honoring Sid as one of the most imposing and terrifying competitors of his generation. His influence on the sport remains undeniable, with a legacy that continues to inspire wrestlers around the world. Sid was more than just a wrestler, he was a phenomenon. His intense style, combined with his natural charisma, made him a fan favorite and a true master and ruler of the world. Tributes have poured in from all corners of the wrestling world. Former wrestler Mark Mero took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to express his sadness, recalling his early interactions with Sid during his WCW tryout. "What a great guy," he wrote, and that sentiment was echoed by countless others. Fans, too, have taken to social media to share their grief, with many expressing how much Sid meant to them during their childhood. One fan wrote, "My childhood heroes are dying, and it hurts, a reminder of just how deeply these figures touch our lives." Sid's career was filled with unforgettable moments, whether it was his fierce battles against legends like Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan, or his dominance in the ring against some of the toughest competitors of his era. He headlined some of wrestling's biggest events, leaving an impression that will never fade. And even as his career was tragically cut short, Sid's legacy in professional wrestling will live on forever. Sid Eudy was more than just a wrestler, he was an icon, a fighter, and a beloved figure in the wrestling community. His strength, both physical and emotional, inspired millions of fans around the world. Today, we honor his memory and celebrate the incredible legacy he leaves behind. Rest in peace, Sid Eudy. Your presence will be missed, but your impact will never be forgotten. Thank you for joining us today as we remember the life and legacy of Sid Eudy, a true legend in the world of professional wrestling. If Sid's career touched your life, share your favorite memories in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with more stories celebrating the icons of the wrestling world. Until next time, this is the Fame Journey, where we honor those who shaped our lives through their incredible talents. Take care, and keep those memories alive!